Yeah, I'm late, okay? I know, I got it, okay, buddy? Nelly Benelli return? In the Big 25?
Standing stuff, you must pick.
That was a while ago, brother. What's up? I am too streaming. Brother, are you typing in my chat while streaming? Ain't no way.
Burger King has a
There just ain't no way, brother. Focus on your own shit, brother. What are you doing here? You have a goddamn game to play. Get out of here. Go focus on your own stream. It can't possibly be that deep. It actually can't possibly be that deep. Go and play the video game. Oh my god. Norox TV is just in my chat. Why? Why is he here? What is he doing here? He took a break from learning his stinking boss carry to fucking type in my chat. Shit is really crazy. No, I'm saying he's gotta clutch up. I say he's gotta clutch up right now. This is ridiculous. How I expect him to learn the boss carry, okay? He's not gonna learn no boss carry, type it in my chat. I said clutch up. Alright? Unacceptable. I need him to clutch up. That's what I need him to get done, okay? I don't want no middle of the cutscene, all right? I need him to focus up. He's not focusing up if he's watching my stream. Ain't none of that is happening. Be entirely honest with me. All right? It's really unreal. Super Meat Boy is a 1-minute auto-scroller boss fight. Kind of peak, honestly. I went to the dentist today. I went to the dentist half an hour ago. I went to the dentist an hour ago. I went to the dentist. I think dentistry is a female profession. I said this the last time I went to the dentist, and I will say it today. I think dentistry is a female profession. I went to that office. My receptionist was a female. My nurse was a female. My doctor was a female. Every single person, every single voice I heard in that office was a female. I didn't say it was a bad or a good thing. I'm just pointing out observation. I don't know if that company employs a single male. That, again, I didn't say if it was a good or a bad thing. I'm simply pointing out facts. I think dentistry is a female profession. I did not see a single man. Some are men. I have not in my fucking office, my brother. Shit is really crazy out here. I was shocked. Because I've had male dentists before. I'm not saying that I haven't. I'm just shocked. Like, this particular office is just all women. Experience this. Are you rage baiting me right now? What the fuck? What the Are you rage baiting right now? What the Your experience is, yeah, I know it isn't. I'm not stating it like a fact. Dude, it's actually bro, it's not that deep, my guy. Don't stress it. It's not that deep. This is not the beginning of the Sheepo 3 sexist tirade against females and their overtaking the dentistry profession. Don't worry, my guy. It's okay. You're gonna be okay, brother. Oh man, you gotta chill, my brother. It is really not that deep. Level 7 is what I need to practice, or what I want to practice. Why don't we have a blue ball? Well, don't we do? We do have a blue ball, do we not? There's red and blue ball, no? There is no green ball. I'll give you that. No green ball. See, liberals made blue ball. I fucking nailed it. That's a beautiful level 7. That's actually a fucking picture perfect level 7. There are so little I could do better than what I just did. That is like almost picture perfect level 7. That's great. If it's gonna be like that, I hope so. You seem like the most interesting high level red ball streamer to watch. I guess high level is a strong word to use. More than Vertigan Maxim. Damn, why you gotta throw smoke towards the lads? High level is crazy thing is a crazy thing to say, by the way. Sub 3 is a really good. I don't have a sub 3, if you're wondering. Okay. This isn't the Sheepo 3 has a sub 3. This is the Sheepo 3 tries to get a sub 3. Okay. My best time is like a 3:15. Okay. But you're close. Again, close is a strong word to use. Close is a strong word to use. I'm in the process. To be fair, nobody really plays this game anymore on stream, so I don't exactly blame you, okay? Nobody plays like OG Red Ball no more. Everybody's on that Red Ball 4, Red Ball 3, Red Ball 2, full game run, whatever. Norox got that fucking run. I wanted to congratulate him actually on that. I saw that run he got. Bro kind of got a nasty run. Bro got a nasty, Oh, yeah. Okay. It was a full run. Bro, it is literally not even an hour into stream. Can we chill? We really got a vibe. I'm just trying to live right now, okay? I gotta hold there a little bit. Because when I get that, like, when I get that initial jump, I always, like, I don't get as much height as I think I am every time. I also can't, me messing up on that first, like, mini jump onto the actual platform is the cringiest thing to lose. Well, yeah, I think that I've kind of understood now that, like, not saying that getting sub 3 is not, like, impressive, but there's certainly a difference between, you know, today's sub 3s and the sub 3s of old, right? Like, I have the benefit of, like, years of, like, development and research and better strategies behind me.
I just got
to get my sub 3. So I'm doing it. I'm not, you know. This is a different kind of sub 3. All right, this is a modern sub 3, which is, it's still impressive in itself. It is not an easy run by any stretch of the imagination. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, these are not like the sub 3s of old. Yikes. When I'm not going fast like that, I really just have to, I think I just have to jump earlier. Just because it is safer in case I am going slower. It just gives me more room for, like, wiggle. Just give me more wiggle room. Maybe a little bit. Because, like, when I am going fast, that will, like, super fuck me, I think. It's a thought, for sure. What else happened today, though? I feel like something else happened that I wanted to talk about. Oh, yeah, dude. I got an email. Look, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? I had an interview. I talked about this. I had an interview, and I'm like, I think I came out of it. I don't know if I said this. I was not confident in myself. I was not confident in my email. In my interview. I thought it was like, it just wasn't that great. I was not happy with myself. I felt like I could have done better in the interview. Now, it wasn't like a bad interview. It wasn't like I choked or anything. It wasn't like I was like, but it was, I could have done better. I get an email today. I'm walking to the dentist. I'm opening my email just to check, just to see what's happening. I check my email. Guess who sent me an email? The motherfuckers from the government. I'm gonna take a written assessment for this position. Apparently they're gonna send me an email, and then when I get that email, I have 1 hour to complete a written assessment, and I have to email them back my written assessment, which is being wild. I didn't know these things still happened. I thought that shit was over in college, but no. Wow, why would it do that? But yeah, so apparently I'm still in the running, which is exciting. It's exhilarating, but also a little bit terrifying. Timed written assessments is a scary thing. Ah, damn. It's been nice knowing you. I'm not fired. Okay, don't worry. I still have my job, if you're wondering. Don't worry. Sheepo 3 is still readily employed. I actually used my insurance today. Actually, shockingly, my new insurance went off without a hitch. The California state government, if you're wondering. Alright, this shit is pretty major, my boy, okay? This is like a real job. This is like a big boy job. I said that about my last position, but... Ugh, I don't know. Like, when I'm slow like that... I don't know. But yeah, basically, it's like... It's a job... Like, I said this the last time I had a job, but, like, this is a job I actually really want. Okay, I do want this job. So... Can we practice 6 again? You just want to talk about... You're just horny, Miras. Because the last time we practiced 6, it was horny posting in my chat. People were horny posting in my chat. Can we be honest at least? With what 6 was? 6 was a... Hell, I did, because I didn't understand, okay? Respectfully, Miras... I didn't. It's just it hits different when you've been getting paid $16.50 a month, $16.50 a fucking hour, for the last 9 months. Okay, it just hits different. You don't understand. And you know what? I didn't understand. I'll say that. I didn't get it. I was stupid and young and childish, Miras. I thought the world was. I thought everything was sunshine and daisies. I did think that. And it wasn't. You know what? Not everything is sunshine and daisies. And that's what you learn about this cold, dark world. Not everything is sunshine and daisies. I think I can practice my 6 later. And I think I want to practice 7 because I feel less confident on my... Not that I feel extremely confident on either. I just feel less confident on my 7. And I think it is like a... I think it is right now a technically harder level for me than 6 is. I think I have a higher chance of completing level 6 on any given attempt than I do on level 7. That's what I'm saying. And it's because of this ending part. And I think I just need to get more reps on this ending to understand how it works, so I can get better times. And that's what I think. I also need to practice my 8. Although my 8, I would say, is my most confident late game level, and I need to practice 10 today. I did not practice 10 last time, and I need to practice 10. Because 10, it will be a tricky bitch. If I cannot get that that frame perfect, and then that very tricky little movement section, it's going to be hard. 10 has not been good to me. 11 has not been good to me. 9 has not been great to me. 9 has been better. 9 hasn't been great. 12 has been great. I will say, if there's one level I feel I don't need to really practice, like, I'd like to just get it so I don't choke a run. Because that would suck if I choked on 12, but I feel confident on my 12. I am unconcerned about my 12. I don't know how I didn't get a jump there. So I'm just saying, I think there are very clear levels where we need practice. And I think there can only good things can come from more practice. All right. There's very few negatives that can come from more practice. I've been fumbling since I started speeding. That's true. I also haven't found anybody that wants to play fucking Minecraft hockey with me, bro. And it's kind of sad. Dude, I was actually it's a sad state of affairs. I got into a 1v1 with one of like the top players in the game. I later found out is one of the top players in the game. And I got into a 1v1 with this guy. Bro, this guy is fucking... I didn't realize the kind of levels there were. Because, like, this bro was fucking doing shit. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? How is he curving the puck? How is he curving the puck? Because he was curving the motherfucking puck. I don't know how he was doing it. I was like, what the fuck? I tried to hop into somebody else's game, like, you know, like some other guy was like on an open rink just practicing, and I was joined. I'm like, I put on the goalie skin. I'm like, hey, maybe you could take some shots on me, and he just left. he just dipped. I'm like, okay, damn. All right, brother. I'm sorry. And the thing that sucks about it is that I know that there are so few like goalie spots in the league, and there are so many fucking children that want to pretend to be a goalie, and they haven't really done this shit like I have. And I know that I will not get a spot unless I get some fucking. I need to get some clout. Why do I keep tabbing out? What is happening? It's not all a game, bro. This is some serious competition, okay? I want to be in the league, brother. And I'm not going to get in the league if I don't get some goddamn notoriety behind me, all right? Cuz Lil Cressy will only accept being a goalie, okay? Cuz that's who I am. I was born and bred. I was born inbred to be a goalie. And it will happen. Lil Cressy. That's my rapper name. Cause you're fat? It is that. It's actually exactly that. It's because I'm morbidly obese. No, I fucking let go of W like an idiot boy. I'm obese. I'm sure. Not morbidly. I'm not obese. What did you do, bro? My computer froze watching you stream. My bad, original gangster. It was just hard to render all the pixels on me because again I'm so morbidly obese. I just crashed your computer. I apologize. My bad, original gangster. Amazing. Takes up more data than is available on Earth. Multiple petabytes. It's like sending somebody like a fucking zip bomb. You know? With all the files I've downloaded from Discords, it's actually a miracle. A small miracle that I haven't gotten a virus yet. You would think at one point I'd get a virus, but no, we're actually been A-okay. Pirated Among Us? I did not get a virus from Pirated Among Us. I want you to say. I want to say it right here, right now. I did not get a virus from Pirated Among Us. I did get a virus from downloading Optifine one time. I accidentally clicked on a link. That was the one time I got a virus. I accidentally went on Optifine's website and I clicked on one of the links that like shows up after you like click to download it. One of those fucking pirate links. I accidentally clicked on it. And it did give me a fucking, it did try to give me a virus. I did fucking prevent that shit. I wiped everything. It was all clean. But I did get a little bit of sauce. All right. And I also think CurseForge is a virus, or I think CurseForge is at least a Bitcoin miner. I did, dude. I accidentally clicked on the fake link. It was like I clicked on it. I'm like, there's just no way I just did this. My shit definitely has viruses. That's why you need Windows Defender, brother. Or you get that shit for free. Just run Windows Defender. Windows Defender is actually just like the best. I've decided. All these other antiviruses, they're actually like bullshit. My dad used to have like the fucking the McAfee antivirus. That shit is dog water, okay? Fuck McAfee and fuck their antivirus. I think they're dog shit. There's only two things that you need, okay? It is Windows Defender and then sometimes Malwarebytes. If you want to be really sure, just download Malwarebytes, let it do a quick scan of your computer, and it'll just, you know, It'll tell you. Yeah, dude, McAfee is actually just a little... McAfee is actually just adware. Yeah, exactly. Just like, if you really want to be sure, just run some malware. Malware bites. Not run malware, but malware bites. Malware bites the young go to this bitch. We all know it. No. When is Defender? I mean, if God says it is so, then it is so. I've only downloaded 2 viruses willingly, and that was the Optifine one and then Valorant. And let me tell you, that Valorant anti-cheat, brother, jeez. That anti-cheat, though, bro, it goes kind of crazy. It gets all up in your shit. It says, spread it open, boy. Let me see what's inside. I'm like, is it really that deep? It does. I don't think it's an actual link, but it does look mega sus. No, what? Why no jump, my brother in Christ? Why no jump? I do not get it. Fucking mods folder. That's really funny. Valorant really hates cheaters, and while I do respect their commitment to hating cheaters, I do not respect their commitment to looking through my entire folder file system. I do not respect this. Not to mention, like, who's actually playing Valorant in the big, like, it's the big 25. Why are we still playing Valorant? That should also be said. Come on, it's 2025. We can... I feel like we can move on. Marvel Rivals is out now, okay? Let's just, you know. Meteor client? What the fuck is a Meteor client? The Meteor client? What the hell? Meteor client. This looks goofy. Baritone? Good oh, this is a hacked client. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, it runs does it run Baritone? What servers you hacking on, boy? What servers you hacking on, Stevie Clune, huh? What servers you hacking on? You want to talk to me about what servers you're hacking on? Speak to me, my brother. What's going on? What's going on in the big Stevie Clune universe where he would need the Shibo 3 public SMP? Based answer, actually. You know what? That's real. Helldivers too? I respect people still playing Helldivers too, honestly. Because that means that you didn't switch up, honestly. And that's respectable. Not switching up. MJ's just the realest one. Got a 3-month ban. TikTok brand, yeah. I don't know how popular Helldivers is. I'm sure it's still doing good. I think the real like the real brain rot is just seeing some random Roblox game get like 100x the fucking player base of any other game ever. Okay. Perma. That's not something to celebrate. I got perma'd on a reputable Minecraft server for hacking. This is not something to be celebrating. Bro is playing 2B2T in 2025. Mobile Twitch is a bitch. I've actually started watching all my esports streams on YouTube now. I'm being so dead ass. Like every single esports stream that like every single esports I watch, I just watch it on YouTube now because it's just a better live streaming platform, unfortunately. I should start dual streaming onto YouTube, so but the problem is I just hate the split chat. I don't want my chat to be split because if it's split it'll just be so L. I did just say that. It will be so L. But I hate how I can never get this frame perfect for whatever reason. A little bit hot, I'd say. LGBTQ's PogChamp? Dude, he's so based and real. How does he do it, dude? Oh my god, Slay Queen. My friend zone, crazy. Become the hacker to stop the hackers type shit. If the LGBTQ had a civil war? Man. The gays? I just think numbers advantage, yeah? So, that's certainly a hypothetical. That's not very fast. But hey, whatever works, yeah? The queers would win. What are... I always forget what the fuck a pansexual is. No offense to pansexuals, I always forget. You take everything? Oh. Isn't that just like, I don't know. That always felt like, you know, a pansexual always felt like bi erasure to me. Alright? Like, just say you're fucking bisexual, okay? I don't know why we need fucking 2 of them. I will say I do have more respect for pansexuals than asexuals because at least pansexuals don't try to prevent the gooning. Pansexuals are mega gooners, and I honestly I have in 2025 I have more respect for that. If you're just honest with yourself and just like, yeah, I'm a mega gooner, I just have more respect for that, okay? Like, just say you goon. It's okay. Yeah. They aren't real. They just haven't decided what kind of freak they are. Me, not fucking Sheepo 3 being insensitive again. In the big 25, Sheepo 3 being insensitive. Just pansexual people in disguise. You gooned so hard you became ashamed of yourself. That's crazy. Oh, man. It can't be that deep. What's the morning routine? I actually have a pretty consistent morning routine. I wake up. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I put lotion on. I put my lotion on. I lotion up. And I eat breakfast, and then I bike to work. I do not put my face in ice water. I put my face in warm shower water because I'm not a fucking psycho. I do losh up. Losh is an integral part of the routine. We stay in the air for 4 minutes. That guy has to be doing it for the fucking like at some point like I think that guy has to be like in on the joke. There's just no way. Like I could buy the first one, but like when he kept doing it, bro, I was like, there's no way he's not taking the piss right now. There's just no way he's not taking the piss. I don't believe it. And you know what? If he is taking the piss, then I respect it more. Because he's actually doing it so well. Because he makes it look serious. It's like so close to looking serious that like you can believe it. Like you can believe that this is what this guy actually like does. You know? That to me is just like, it's just, I'm like, this guy is like this guy is either the stupidest man of all time or he's legitimately a fucking comedic genius. It's only two. He's a big buff black guy. He's actually like, I hope he's in on the joke because if he is, he's genuinely hilarious. And I hope he knows that. I want him to feel proud of himself for actually being funny. What the fuck does this mean? What was the message again? It was... Oh yeah, we were talking about... We were just saying that we were being insensitive, Thug, okay? I don't know if that narrows it down, but we were being insensitive. And I want to say it. Not like maliciously insensitive, but you know. This is fast enough. I don't know how to do the end of, not gonna lie, I don't know how to do the end of 10, and that's gotta be good enough, okay? Thog, that's good enough, right? Like, I hit that in a real run, you're like, yeah, that's good enough. I will say I'm getting a little bit better at 10, which I feel happy about. It really is just about getting that that first frame perfect. If I can just get that, then I think 10 times out of 10 shit is better. It's just, the problem is just getting that first frame perfect on the first try. It's such a, like, I don't know why I just can't get it. Like, finally I do, but... Yeah, that, I like that. I like that. I like that. That makes me happy. I know I should probably hit the rock, I know I should probably hit the rock. I know that's how you get the best time or whatever, but I'm gonna fucking... I'd much rather take that time loss. Thogn. What do you play, Thogn? Are you like a red ball 4-er? A disgusting red ball 4? I play red ball 4. That's what all people who play red ball 4 say, by the way, if you're wondering. They all sound like that, too. Oh, but by the way, speaking, I heard about that record. What's the deal with that record, Thog? Can you explain to me if that's like how peak is that red ball all 3 volumes record? How peak is that record? Because I don't know. I mean, it broke a minute barrier and it sounded like pretty damn good, so. Fuck. Play Red Ball 1 mobile? That's real. Is that a good speedrun? I don't know how fun it is to like speedrun a fucking mobile game. That's too early. Am I not getting this? A lot of RNG. No consistency. Man, sometimes I'll just hit that corner. I don't know why I'm hitting that corner. Why am I hitting that corner, I wonder? Yeah, it's pretty peak. Hey, I'll take your word for it, Mr. Thogn. If you don't speedrun Red Ball anymore, then like, why are you here? You're just like vibing in the yeah, we were talking about that new world record that was advertised by Norox. Apparently shit is peak. I just don't know how peak it is. It's very hard. I'm not asking about how hard it is. I'm asking about how peak it is. Is it cinema? I need to know if it's cinema. Dude, why do I get that fucking little corner? That's so frustrating. It's a very annoying little corner to get. Very nice run. That's nice. Okay. I like that. I'm glad. I'm happy that Norax got some sauce. Nice, dude. We are hot. That's a hot little level 10 right there. If I hit that in a real run, I'm going to be smiling all the way home. It's a very flashy run. You go fast the whole time. It is. Level 4 is a very flashy game. Yeah, that's a pretty nice... Didn't even really have to slow down that much. Honestly, I just let go of jump. I just let go of jump and it's just better. I don't have to do the little thing where I get the tap off the rock at the end to get extra speed. I just do it the easy way and it's better. Still not super happy with how my level 10 is. You know, it's just more practice is needed, but with what we're doing right now, I feel a lot better. Especially with me hitting my level 3 often. Watching Sheepo 3 do full game runs is actually starting to become be more fun now. Because you watch it and you're like, damn, he actually might be on a run. It's not totally within the out of the realm of possibility that I do get it. It's still pretty unlikely, but it's not totally oh my god, this is insane. It's not unreasonable that Sheepo 3 could hit that on any given day. It's not imminent by any stretch of the imagination. There's still a lot more work that needs to be done before it becomes imminent, aka 11 needs to become way better before we even start thinking about any kind of, sub 3 dreams, but I think the moment I start becoming happier with my... God, I don't know why. I feel like I'm doing something wrong consistently, and I feel like there's going to be like like somebody's going to point something out to me, I'm going to fix it, and it's going to be like magical. You're releasing jumps slightly too early after the super bounce. Because normally when I release jump is once I see that platform go out of view. But maybe I'll try a different timing. I will try a different timing just for the sake of it. You might be right, Motor Jam. Okay. Cause I'm like, okay, I think I know how to adjust my timing and still keep a pretty good visual cue. So I think I just need to like run it back a little bit just to throw some testing into the mix, see how like. See, that felt like a later release, and that still felt dog shit. I jump late. Maybe it is just like timing that jump is actually just like more difficult than I want to give it credit for. Okay, that was just yeah, that was bad. That was never going to be anything. Yeah, that was also just bad. I know where I need to super jump off of. It's just a matter of getting it, you know? Oh, very nice. That's a beautiful thing. Peak. What can I say? It's just cinema. Shit is just cinema. Peak. Yeah, I should have slowed down there. I think when I'm going really fast like that, it's just I just need to slow down and just like hit the curve. Just be willing to take the time loss. Just slow it the hell down and just get to a better position where I can finish the level. You know? No. Yeah, like that. Oh, what? Potatoes. How? That was actually I hit the. You know what? Fuck it. I'm angry about that. I felt like I should have gotten a better bounce. That felt like an unjustified. Falsehood. I was wronged in Red Ball, and I wanted to talk about it, and I want to discuss it, and I want to... I want to start a dialogue. It just happens. I don't like that. This is Maximum's fault, and I don't know why he would do that. Should have slowed down. How could Maximum do this? This is because he released that fucking video about Fireboy and Water Girl, bro. He's actually the reason. I did watch that video too. It's pretty good. He really is. Dude, he fucks up everything. I hate him. He's the worst person ever. Honestly, I'll say it. I'll put him up there. Big three. I know. I don't know why he did that. Why would he create Red Ball like this? I don't know if that's good or not. Honestly, it's impossible to tell. Motor Jam? Motor Jam? How did Motor Jam get in there? Blood does not belong. Motor Jam snuck into the collection of worst people. Honestly, shout out Motor Jam. I'm proud of you, bro. You fucking made it, bro. Bro made it on the top 10 list. There is no good tell. I firmly believe there is actually no good tell on Train, and you just have to fucking hope and pray. Because all you motherfuckers will tell me, oh, there's a tell. Oh, it's the train wheel. It's going to tip up. No, it's very small, and it does that on, like, the other half of the time. Okay? You're lying. No, guys, I swear. It's the train wheel. It does a little thing. You're lying. You're just lying. You're lying to me. That looks pretty good. But I don't know if it was like my jump being bad. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I have an idea. I want to get a frame timer, but I want to get the frame thingy. Shut up, Train. Scared the bejesus. I'm only want the frame timer for the second jump, not the first one. Train is just loud and I don't like it. There. Now I only have it for the second frame. Do need to practice it with sound on, just so I'm used to it. So I can know if I'm fucked. I'm gonna say this is not good. Don't matter. I know that's not good, but I just want to reset my... This is not good. This is not good. Maybe? It could have been good. This might be good. Well, my jump was horrible, so. No. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. I think I'm 1 frame perfect off. I was correct. I don't know about the 1 frame perfect thing, but I think I was 1 frame perfect off. It was a horrific jump. Man, I know what I know the exact kind I'm getting. I know exactly what I'm getting. I'm getting the first frame perfect is like frame perfect, and then the second, like, the frame perfect tap to frame perfect, but the frame perfect releases one frame off. I know that's exactly what's happening. I know that's exactly what's happening. Sometimes I think practicing train is actually just a fucking scam. Like, there's no way you actually get better at train. I just don't believe it, dude. There's just no getting better at this level. It is all just like bullshit luck. I can't control what the fuck my fucking... I cannot control what my computer decides to give me on any given try. I just can't do it. I cannot control the goddamn future. I think it's all a scam. It is lies. It is lies. Interesting. I didn't know that. I wonder if it does that multiple. Okay, so it doesn't do the kip up. That is interesting. Is that actually the sign? Yeah, because it's the sucky cart doing the yeah, it does that. Oh my god. Have I fucking discovered? What do you be doing at 4:37 a.m.? Why do you ask? It seems like a highly specific time. Can I ask the reason for you asking? What's going on here, MJ? Are you talking about yesterday or just like today, or like what am I going to be doing at that particular time? Today, probably doing full game runs, I would assume. I'll still be streaming at that time. You are not. You're not. You will, in fact, you won't even be able to get into the apartment complex. You don't have the access codes that are needed. Okay? You don't have the access codes, my guy. You're not him. Just give me a frame perfect jump, would you? What's a brother gotta do for a frame perfect jump? I'm not gonna carry the boat, and I never said I was. One frame off, my brother in Christ. Shit is really diabolical. You can carry weapons? Not, I mean, do you consider a pocket knife to be a weapon? I guess would be the question I ask. Because I do carry a pocket knife in my bag. So. If you consider a pocket knife a weapon, then yes, I do carry weapons. I can show you it. It's my dad's old pocket knife. Actually, a very nice knife. It's less pocket knife and more just like straight up knife. which I like. I think that the pocket knives that have all the fucking attachments on it, like 13 attachments, like, you do not need fucking 13 attachments on a pocket knife. What you need is a good knife. Use it efficiently. I mean, I can cut things like tape or string. It's got like it's smooth towards the tip and serrated towards the back, so it can saw as well. I know. No, the problem is like it's not about what you're looking for. It's about what you're. It's about what you can't look for. I think that's like what that's what the video needs to be. It's like, this is bait, this is not. I think that would be a more useful video than just like this is what to look for. Okay, but like compared to what? What else am I going to see? What's the bait? That like, what do I want to see and then what do I not want to see, right? That's what you need to make a video on. I think that would help players that are trying to go for sub 3. I think that would be very helpful. Also, my big problem is not forgetting to not just hold. I just gotta straight hold that bitch. Oh, that felt really close. But it made it happen. Honestly, okay, here's what you should do. You should do an overlay. You should get like every variation of like left tab and you should all overlay it on the same time, right? You should all like have it like slightly faded out so you can all like overlay it all at the same time. Maybe like have it stacked on top of each other and like point out the differences. I don't know. I think there's like a lot of cool things you can do to help people understand like, hey, this is based, this is not. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I got the the 2 frame perfects 3 times in a row, almost 4 times. But I keep on fucking up the second jump. God damn it, sheep. We're gonna save ourselves a little boop save state. Is that happening more consistently than I think it is? Maybe I just need a better visual indicator. What? I didn't know that was a thing. That's 1 frame late. That's 1 frame early? That's 1 frame late? I'm just gonna go super early. Okay, so that side is early. Interesting. So that is actually 1 frame late. Dude, there needs to be a better. What if wheel? No, wheel is terrible. Dude, it really like. Oh, dude, I hate. It's such a shitty visual indicator. Because the one I use is like the tip of red ball coming out of the tunnel, and it's so like finicky, dude. There's just nothing good. No, I can imagine. That's why I actually had a whole conversation about this, how this is like, this sub 3 is not the same as the sub 3s of old, right? I'm a new gen, and I have the benefit of the modern strats and modern developments that make the game that much easier for me, right? It's still hard, but it's not like this sub 3 compared to the sub 3s of old. They're just not the same. Not to like you know, shit on my own accomplishment. But it's just, you know. It's just not a fair comparison. Unfortunately. Damn, you can just straight clear those bitches? That's crazy. That's really funny. I didn't know you could do that. You're kind of hitting that. These a bit faster? Yeah. Again, this is not like if I get it, like it's certainly a nice touch, but I think going for it is like that's got to be like another frame perfect. So I'm not, you know, this is not a just get fucking past it at some point. If I can just get past it, that's more than enough. It'll be enough. How do I... Okay, what's the bad... Like, okay, how many frames do I have? Because I died too much on that one. I don't know how many bad frames there are for that jump. Also, I don't know how... Sometimes I just get that. Yeah, I know. Probably just wait and just take the janky corner. We could do that. Cause it is. I will say I did notice like whenever I get that janky corner, I'm always like happy because I know I'm safe. I'm not concerned because like whenever I get that, I'm like, oh, we're good. Like, oh, whoa, you can go super hot. Wow, you can go super hot if you're not careful. Wow, brother. Or you can just die. You know what? It really is kind of just to go by the feels, I guess. It's a feels-based jump. It's a feels-based jump, MotoJ. You just gotta click the fucking button. And you have a little bit more leeway to do it. I hate that. That sucks. It's like a frame perfect, except if it wasn't frame perfect. I did just say that. Look, it gives similar vibe. It's like, it's almost worse than a frame perfect at some points because there is like no visual indicator. Because like the first jump isn't a frame perfect. I think that's the thing that sucks is that it's not frame perfect because the other jump, like the jumps before that, is not frame perfect. So you really kind of do have to go vibes jump, unfortunately. And that's, yeah, that kind of just sucks. At least I'm getting that that top jump on the... I'm dead? Yeah. It's why, you know, you can't practice it. Again, vibes jump. You get so many little weird little incongruities. No, it hasn't. No. It wasn't enabled. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I was just goated. I didn't hold jump long enough, I think. That's two. Oh, I thought I was probably one frame off from just straight dying there. Okay, yeah, that really late frame just tips me in. Wow. So there is a frame that'll give you the little bounce, but then it'll tip you into the card at the back half. You hate to see that. You hate to see it. You really do. Yeah, dude, I jumped insta. I was hungry. I'm just like, get me over. Yeah, that jump right there, that's a super hot jump. I didn't realize, like, oh, it's hot. Oh my god, way early. Okay. I'm kind of just happy with my practice on the second half. Like, I think second half is always going to be one of those things that it's one of the more vibey frame perfects just because of the lack of decent visual indicator. That the salami I used to construct the 17 salami sandwich was on sale yesterday. I was about to buy it, and then I thought of you. Why would you think of me? Why would you not think of the sandwich? Why would you not think of the monstrosity? Look, I'm not mad about the salami sandwich. I'm just mad about the method in which it was constructed. I'm just saying, add something. Mustard, cheese, toast the bread some more. The weakest toast I've ever seen on bread. Like I'm not mad about the concept of a 17 salami sandwich. That part is not the thing that makes me that fills me with rage, MotoJam. It's just the lack of anything surrounding the salami. Okay? Are you the kind of, like, does one eat a burger without condiments? Without toppings? Without the fixins? Do you just eat straight burger bun? No, of course you don't, because you're not a psycho. You eat a burger, maybe you put some cheese, maybe some tomato, maybe some let, maybe some maybe some pick, maybe some catch, some muss. It don't matter what you want to put on your burger, but you don't eat that shit straight. Anybody who does that is fucking cray. Cheeseburger. I think let and tomato are like a fucking almost necessity for a burger. That might be a hot take. I think to have a decent burger, you need to have lettuce and tomato. You need 100%. On a chicken sandwich, it's different. Chicken versus burger, it's different. With chicken sandwich, I do think you still need sauce and pickles to make your chicken sandwich decent, but I think chicken sandwiches have a lot more leeway in terms of just being straight raw. Okay, and I also know exactly the kind of chicken sandwiches you're talking about. And school food is gross. But in terms of school food, it's not the worst thing in the world. There are worse school food than the school chicken sandwiches. No, what are you talking about? That is no. I think people have this fucking this obsession with meat and bread and cheese. I think that, yeah, I think that the reason why they work so well, the reason why they taste so good is because of the balance, okay? Here's a good experiment, okay? Here's a good experiment for what I, for what I mean. I want you to take a slice of bread and I want you to take some cheese and I want you to melt the cheese on the bread. Okay? And then I want you to eat a slice of pizza. And I want you to tell me which one tastes better. There's a reason why the pizza tastes better than the fucking straight cheese on bread. And it's because the tomato sauce is there to balance the flavors. The cheese and the bread itself, they're too intense. Okay? They're too intense. There needs to be some balance, some freshness to balance out the flavors. That's what tomato sauce does. That's why pizza works so well. I think a burger works well when there's harmony within the ingredients. Just straight beef, just straight bread, it's too much, too rich. Too overwhelming, okay? There needs to be balance. There needs to be freshness to balance out those flavors so you can actually understand them. Okay? There needs to be no, the cheese and the beef do not balance each other out. That is cap. They're both rich. They're both hardcore rich ingredients. I think there needs to be freshness. A tang, you know what I'm saying? You're going in too hot. There's so much intensity. There's so much grease. It really is just grease. That's the thing. It's just like, there's just so much grease. And I'm not saying that grease is a bad thing. I like a fucking greasy burger every so often. I'm not saying that the grease is inherently bad. I'm just saying that to have the grease, you must have the fresh. There must be both for them to exist. And sad? I don't understand that. The lettuce is just adding freshness to your burger. That's all it is. It's adding a fucking... It's not adding flavor, and it's not subtracting flavor. It's adding a nice, crunchy, fresh kick. There's crunch in your nice lettuce. And if there's not crunch in your lettuce, then you have bad lettuce. You ever go to a good burger place and get some good lettuce? I have. I like good lettuce on my burger. I can understand if you don't want shitty fucking, you know, like, that shitty lettuce that's, like, all stringy and wet. If you're putting shredded lettuce on a burger, I think that you fucked up. I think you fucked up if you put shredded lettuce on your burger. And I fully agree with you on that. Don't put no shredded lettuce on my burger. But if it's a full leaf and it's nice and fresh, I want that. I want all that. I am food shaming because I think that we are it's gluttonous. You want all the grease and none of the fresh. I don't want no fucking mushy burger, my guy. I think that's nasty shit. I think as you grow older and as you grow to be kind of like a more mature individual, I think you start to understand that there's beauty in the simple and beauty in the fresh. Okay, everybody's like, I don't want to eat my vegetables. As an adult, I want to eat my vegetables. I want all the vegetables, bro. I love vegetables. As a big boy, I'm a big boy now. I want all the fucking vegetables, bro. That's what I want. I want them all. I want all your goddamn vegetables now because they're great and I love vegetables. I'm 23. Damn, you're older than I am. That's fucking crazy. You're 23? I'm 22, my guy. What the fuck? I hope your ass is though. That's crazy. Bro is... Damn, that's actually so wild. I always saw myself as an old man in a young man's game, but honestly, I'm glad. I'm happy that you're older than I am. This makes me feel... I like old people. As you grow older, you develop a respect for other old people, and so I just like that. I like old people. Old people are just more based. In general. Shout out Motor Jam. I actually like Motor Jam much more now. Although I disagree with his opinions on food. My stepdad keeps saying Nazis are left-wing. That's a take. I think the problem with, like, far left and far right is that when you go so far right or so far left, they kind of just mold together. They're kind of just one and the same. And so, like, I don't know what to say about that. It's like when you are that fucking extreme, it's like you've gone off the deep end both ways. Like both the far left and the far right both wrap around to each other. When you're that crazy, it's just a question of what kind of people you hate. You know, like, do I hate black people or do I hate it's just a question of who do you hate, you know? I hate black people. Do I hate Jews? Do I hate, like, you know? Because at that point, the ideology is just hate. So it's like, does it really matter what the fuck is, like, far left, far right? It's just hate at that point. You just want an excuse to hate something. And so you're going to find whatever excuse you can. And that's all it is. It's all it is. It's hate. It's hate. And so there, like, you know, on both sides of the spectrum. Shout out to people hating, I guess. Or maybe not shout out to that. I take that back. Don't shout out to those people. I hereby rescind my shout out to people who hate. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna re-rescind, because there is some based hating. Never mind. I will re-rescind my shout out to people who are hating, because I think hate and hating are different. I think being a hater or in hating is different. I think there's good hate and there's bad hate. Why do we hate Thog again? Shout out to other racists. I don't condone that. That is a Thog and exclusive. Sheepo3 hereby does not condone that message, all right? Not all messages sent in Sheepo3's chat are condoned by Sheep003. I want to say that right now. Hating, being hateful. I just think it depends who you hate. I hate people who don't wash their ass. I don't like those people. I think that's kind of based. I think you're fucking nasty. I think you should get your ass in the shower. I think that's based. I think there needs to be hate for there to be love. And that's real. Because he's a furry. Well, Thought again, is this true? You hate homeless people? Ooh. Let me say about homeless people. Let me tell you what, okay? Here's a fact, okay? Here's a fact about here's something about fucking homeless people. Here's what I'm just gonna say. It's very easy to be a moral person when you don't have bills to pay. That's all I'm saying. It is so easy to be a moral person when you do not have to worry about shit. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It is so easy. Also, I am Californian. That's all I'm saying, okay? Like, I don't know how much of a fucking say you get on moral issues when you are not paying your own bills. All right? Do you have rent? Do you have a fucking electricity bill? Do you have water? Do you have your own health insurance? I don't know how much of a say you get on calling people immoral or not. Because the fucking calculus changes. It does. It does change. And if you don't got fucking bills, then you just don't understand that. It's like people giving video like esports companies shit for like working with the Saudis, or people giving sports league shit for working with the Saudis because like, oh, they're sports washing. I'm like, yeah, the Saudis are bad. I think it's cringe. But do I fucking blame them for taking a ridiculous amount of fucking money that will ensure the successful profitability of their businesses for fucking years to come? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you understand the fucking calculus that we're running here? These people are not running a charity. These people are running a business. And the fact that your sports get to exist in the way that they do depends on advertisements. Okay? They depend on advertisements, and they depend on people giving other people money. And if that means I gotta fucking advertise for a bunch of shitty oil money grubbing little fucking disgusting fucking bastards who hate women and enslave people and all kinds of horrific things, then at some point, like, the money fucking outweighs it. It does. It does. I'm sorry. It's just like at some point you kind of just have to say fuck it. I'm here to make sure that a bunch of people have jobs. And a bunch of people get to have jobs because I decided to fucking suck it up. You don't have to like it. There's more at stake than, you know, your morals here, unfortunately. And I wish the world didn't work like that, but it does. The world is a shitty place, and all you can really do is try your best to make the best of it. This was all spawned because I saw some rando on Twitter attacking esport, like attacking like Team Liquid for like, oh, why are you working with Saudi Arabians? They're super bad people. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I just got mad. I'm like, you don't get it. You don't get it. It's time for the full game? Absolutely not. I've practiced like 2 levels, my guy. Can we slow your roll here? And practice level 9 for a little bit? 3 levels. I try. How was your weekend? Honestly, uneventful, which is kind of how I like it. It won't be uneventful next weekend, though, because I'm going home to my parents, and I won't be streaming next weekend, which is also kind of exciting. I get a little break. I'm going home to my parents. They're selling the house. I think I talked about this. My parents are rich as fuck. So they're selling the house. I'm going to be running they're actually putting me to work. I'm running a goddamn yard sale when I go home, so. Instead of spending my restful Saturday hanging out with my sweet parents, I'll be running a goddamn yard sale, so. They're also going to be using my Venmo to fucking process the transactions, which might mean I might get some fucking cash off this, depending on how much we sell, so. I don't know. Sheeple 3 might make some pocket change. We might make groceries the week. Alright, so. This could be big for us. We're gonna hang is what you're saying. Unfortunately, I wish I could say that, but no, we are not gonna hang. I got work. Not bad for a weekend. Hey, $100, that will cover the groceries for the week. I will do it. Come to your garage. Yeah, dude, fucking swing by, my brother. You know where I live, okay? Or you know where my parents live. So by all means, dude. Come on down. I'll be there. German sharp? Are you talking about like a musical note? I used to do music when I was a kid. I quit in 6th grade because that shit was fucking lame. It wasn't lame. It was just I really hated practicing the trumpet. Bit of a drive. Hey man, if you want to come down, brother, I will be there. In my whole ass sunglasses and my t-shirt. I'm in the same fucking house. Right? Me right now? I'm fucking in the beautiful city of Sacramento. Shout out to the Kings. But I will be back for a fucking... I will be back for a small foray in the bay. Sacramento is beautiful if you look past the homeless encampment on the sidewalk. Okay? It is beautiful. The beautiful city of Sacramento. It is. Oh, speaking of the beautiful city of Sacramento, the summer crops are starting to sprout, boys. Sorry, okay, the Kings traded De'Aaron Fox, okay? They're just stupid. But look, look, okay? Sour flower is starting to, it's in bloom. If you don't know what sour flower is, then you didn't grow up in the Bay Area. Shout out to sour flower. We're gonna start getting cherry plums. You ever seen the cherry plum trees? I don't know if cherry plum trees exist in other parts of the fucking world. But cherry plum trees, we're gonna get those going. Everybody knows sour flower. If you grew up in the Bay, you know sour flower. Okay, I didn't realize it grew in Sacramento, but it does. I walk by, I'm like, oh shit, sour flower. Yeah, it's technically a weed, which is why it's great. It grows like fucking crazy. It's literally just, yeah, it's a yellow flower on a very long stem. And if you eat the stem, it tastes sour. And then the cherry plums, I don't know if you guys have them, but they're trees, like they're kind of short, squat trees, but they have very, very dark purple leaves. And they also have fruit. And they usually ripen right around early May. Late April or early May. It's a little bit earlier these days because of the way that, you know, it's been getting warm earlier, and they usually get ripe when it gets warm earlier. So, and it's been getting warmer earlier, so like probably I'd say like mid-April to late April, cherry plums are gonna be fucking in season. You guys know that? I don't know if you guys ever like ate that as a kid, but like that was the thing, okay? If you were a child in my neck of the woods, you fucking ate sour flower, bro. I don't know. I thought that was bitter. I always thought bitter was the like don't eat this. Sour was always like I don't know about sour. Cherry plums fall in our car. Cherry plums tasted amazing, my brother. Shit was. And as an adult, I will just straight up like eat, like I pick cherry plums and I store them on my fucking freezer. I will freeze, I will make cherry plum juice and just freeze it. Never eaten sour flower? Brother, you gotta eat some. It's good shit. Don't eat too much or else you'll get a stomach ache, because those stems will kind of fuck you up, but like, eat a couple. They're just like, they're nice. 0 calorie snack. I did do that, but I call everybody brother, so it can't be transphobic. Did you swallow? Of course I did. What? You thought of course I swallowed them. What? You think I was? Right. I did not run from danger. Okay, I stepped in. Of course you eat the stems. It's just extra fiber, okay? Just swallow it, okay? We swallow around here. No spitting. We only swallow. Only swallowers on the Sheepo3 stream, okay? Put your ones up. You're famous? Famous is a strong word, I'd say. If 14 viewers is famous, then I don't. Then you know what? I want to be famous. I'll say that. I like having 14 viewers. It makes stream more fun. I think the problem is that when it starts getting past like the 20 viewer mark, that's when it starts kind of getting a little bit fast. And then chat starts moving a lot and like, oh, okay. Let's slow down. But I do appreciate the I think between 10 and 20 is usually the sweet spot for viewership. 13 now. My apologies, Original Gangster. It just updated on my side. That's perfect. Fuck me. It was perfect. Hmm. What? You mind context anyone? Any contexters in chat? Any contexters in chat? No context needed. All right. You know what? Hey, fuck it. We ball, I guess. It's Bond from chess. That's crazy. You know, I guarantee that some shit like that exists, and because I can guarantee it, I'm not gonna look it up because I don't want to see that shit. I'm having a good stream. All right, I'm playing some Red Ball. Let's just, you know, we don't need a goon all the time. I don't know why I can't fucking get my jumps, brother. What is happening? It's actually a disaster. Speak for yourself. You know what? Maybe I will. If I'm wrong, then I don't want to be right. I'll say it. Thank you. Thought I wasn't gonna get it, and I'm like, do I make it even? I don't think I do. Yeah. Man, Sheepo 3 on level 9 has been. I've started to realize that level 9 is kind of is not the consistent like beacon of consistency I hoped it would be. That will work. I honestly think like level 9 is a lot like level 7. I just need more reps on just like what to do in case of emergency, because there are so many different ways that it can break down. That just knowing all the different ways. I think I might know what that is. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, I do know what the gay fan fiction is. It's like he, right? Like you can't always use he. Just use their name. Right? Isn't the solution just to like use their name or to write better? I do know the gay fan fiction, bro. How do you know that? Well, you know, experience. Okay. I'm a writer who also, you know, forays in fucking homoerotic fan fiction. That's not a bad thing. I think a perfectly straight man can write gay fan fiction. I don't think so. I think that you're disrespecting the creativity. This is classic straight man denialism, okay? Some people just hate the fact that straight men can be creative and interesting and cool. All right? That's what I think. I think some people will deny the creativity of cis white men. All right? We're here. Some people hate. They do. Some people. I question sometimes because some of the jokes that you fucking not you fucking, but like some of these LGBTQ people do be making some jokes. I'm like, damn, are you okay? You chill, bro? Some motherfuckers, bro. I swear to God. If there's one thing I can speak on, it is being on the receiving end of making fun of straight white men. Okay? As the poster child for straight white men here. Hello. I speak for all of them. I want to say, sometimes you motherfuckers gotta chill. Okay? Shit gets a little bit real sometimes, all right? Oh my god. Fuck! It was so perfect! How could they ruin it? You're just better. Like, I'm not mad at you saying you're better. But it's just that whenever I say I'm better, it's like, man, you fucking disgusting, you disgusting homophobe. And it's like, well, it just feels like, you know, like, what the fuck? Shut up. I am the most oppressed class, and I want to say it. Thanks. I'm brave for saying that I'm the most oppressed class. I don't know. I think for the most part, it's fine. I think for the most part, if jokes about the straight white men thing bother you, I think you're kind of just, you know, you're one of those people that pretend to have thick skin when in reality you are a little pussy. That's kind of just the, those are the facts. There's a lot of people that front, you know. If you want to be a little sensitive guy, that's okay. I'm not saying you're not allowed to be sensitive, but you got to clutch up sometimes. Bacon mayo? I don't really like mayo. There was Raisin Cane's in the studio today. I had Raisin Cane's. I had chicken in the sauce. And I said no to coleslaw. I said no, because I think coleslaw is fucking whack. And especially Cane's, because they make the mayo coleslaw. I think coleslaw is fucking gross. I don't know why we're accepting coleslaw in 2025. Shit is, like, I wish, I'd like Raisin Cane's way more if they had actual vegetables. Not fucking coleslaw. Coleslaw is not actual vegetables. That shit is nasty. I'm sorry? It is. Bacon mayo? That sounds like more like an aioli. And I think aiolis are okay. I have no beef against aiolis because it feels like you're taking what is a mayo, you're taking a mayo and you're making it into something. I think mayo by itself ruins a sandwich. I think if your sandwich is straight mayo, I think it's fucked. Give up. Try again. I don't want no straight mayo on my sandwich. I need some more. I think if I slowed down a little bit, I might have been able to save that, but... Alright. Straight white mayo. That shit is whack. You know what I hate? Oh, speaking of something I fucking hate. Speaking of... Oh, man. I'm about to go full hater mode. Oh, dude. I hate the goddamn Japanaboo fucking food influencers that will gas up the QP mayo shit like it's the fucking greatest thing on God's green earth. Holy shit. I actually, it's like fucking, it's like rage porn. I hate it so fucking much. Every time I see somebody and adding a little bit of QP mayo and they talk about how great it fucking is, like, I fucking hate you. I hate you. It is not that much better. I don't fucking believe you. Oh my God. The Japanaboos, bro, I can't take them. I cannot take them. And it's actually made me, like, hate Japan more than I think I should. Because of the people that fucking gas up Japan. Like, it's the fucking, like, oh my God, I love Japan. Fuck you. I don't want to see no white man gassing up Japan, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sick of it. It is not that much fucking better. All right, just look at the like. I'm sorry. It's like every time that I see someone gas up Japan, like it's the greatest fucking place on all God's great earth. I just think of the suicide rate every time. I'm just like, oh, so what's the suicide rate over in Japan, huh? What's that like? You want to talk to me about fucking how great Japan is? Let's talk about how great Japan is. I get mad, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. Okay. So yeah, that I do just get angry. This is not like a Sheepo3 hates Asians type thing, okay? Because believe it or not, it is not that. It is not that. But I just hate the Japanaboos. I cannot take them. They're very annoying to me. Sheep is racist once again. There are so many different but there are too many people who think I'm racist. Can I say that? There are too many people. And I think I need to be a little bit more aggressive with dispelling these fucking rumors about the sheep racism. Cause it is not that. Okay? I'm not racist. I'm not, I swear, guys. Because you're a fucking idiot with your humor? Why? Wait, hold on. Why do you think I'm an idiot with my humor? I think it's I don't deny it. I think it's easy to call me he is that, but you like he's been here for a while, so cause that fallout. I don't deny that I am not the okay, I think that yes and no. Okay, if I'm going to be entirely dead ass, which I will be, okay? No jokes, I'm being entirely dead ass here. I think yes, I think my kind of humor invites that kind of shit, and I fully I accept that and I expect that. I am not like against people, like I'm not saying like calling me racist for the joke is a bad thing, because I think it is. I think it's a good bit. And I think it's very easy to call me racist, okay? Just like, you know, like, look at me. It's very easy to, like, say it as a joke. Like, oh, sheep, you're so fucking racist. I think that's fine, okay? I just think that sometimes I worry, because I do worry that sometimes people do actually think that sometimes I think people are not as forthcoming with their sarcasm as maybe they should be, especially when it comes to something that sensitive. I think sometimes I am not very forthcoming with my sarcasm, but I like to think that on the very sensitive topics, I think I'm very obvious with what is sarcasm and what is not. I think sometimes people get a little bit too fucking abstract with the sarcasm, and I'm like, okay, well, I like you, and I don't know how much you like me, because I don't want you to think I'm actually a fucking racist piece of shit, you know? Because I think I've demonstrated demonstrably that I am not racist. I think it's hard to make the claim that sheep is legitimately racist if you look at my body of work. Because you're a racist piece. Exactly. It's like MJ doing it right now. Like I'm sorry, MJ. I can't tell right now. Because we're having a serious conversation and then you just drop that and I'm like, okay. Does MJ think I hate other races? I don't know. I don't think I'm one of the least racist people, you know? But I'm just saying, okay? I just think that it also sucks because I am not like, my political takes are nuanced, and it means that it's, I've done a lot of fucking research. I took like a fucking, what was it? Like it wasn't an ethnic studies class in college, but I took like a fucking diversity, like some like diversity politics class, and race came up a lot. And I just remember that a lot, and just thinking about that. I've thought about racial politics through the academic lens a lot because it's just so easy. Like race issues are such an easy bait for like political classes to take in terms of like asking questions, because it is such like a major like grouping. It's such a major pairing of things. Like the problem with humans, the problem with humans is that we are inherently class-based. We are tribal people, and we want to create tribes for ourselves so that we know who to favor in times of conflict, right? And one of the easiest tribes that we can make of all time is just based on skin color. And that's not because skin color is inherently like some like figment, like race is not real, right? Race is not real in like the in the legitimate sense, but it is real in terms of the the social sense, because we are tribal people and we want to build tribes around ourselves to feel that we are with like-minded people, and based on nothing else, we will build tribes based on characteristics that we find similar within each other. And skin color is a really easy one. Skin color, facial features, other stuff like that is very easy to build tribes based on that, and it's very easy for you to be racist based on that. Language, exactly. If like I put two like Spanish speakers in a room full of English speakers, the Spanish speakers are going to favor each other every single time. And it's not because the other guy that speaks Spanish is inherently better. It's because they have a similarity, and it means that they're going to be able to connect a lot easier, and they're going to form a tribe based off that. That's not like that's very basic human psychology. And so it means that we are not born racist, but we kind of are. Now, given the opportunity, we will much more like readily form groups based on other things that are not based on race. You know, for example, I have a tribe based on my production staff. I find myself favoring anybody who is on production. You know, people who are on sales, people who are in the newsroom. I don't favor those people as much when it comes to like dividing up food or giving out like benefits or stuff like that. Like stuff I get from guests, I will give that to production people way more often than I give it to newsroom people. But it's just, it is, race is just a very easy group former. And so it means that race will always be kind of a relevant political issue, no matter how much people want it to say like, oh no, race isn't real. It will always be like a relevant political factor just because of that. And that's the 200 IQ take on race. Just ran a calm zone record based. I hope you had fun, Mr. Muck. Let's do some level 6 practice, and then let's run it full game. Okay, is real political discussion time over? Can we go back to memeing? How was the session last stream? It was actually kind of bad. It was bad for like the first hour. I felt really bad. I wasn't hitting shit. And then I made it to level 7 on sub 3 pace on the full game runs. I'm like, okay, cool shit. So, it was strange. Part of it was really good, and then part of it was really bad. I don't know how to feel. No, I felt really bad last session. But somehow I just managed to get a really good run going. So, yeah. Nice. I did a lot of level 6 practice last stream. So I feel like I should be. Not a consistency monster by any stretch of the imagination, but it's always that second jump, brother. I always think that's the one. I don't know. I'm starting to think it's my keyboard fucking with me. Oh, that one? Not the John Cena Frank call, bro. Shout out John Cena. Bro's a whole ass villain right now. And I do have to give him a shout out because he's playing a very nice villain. Gotta give credit. Bro is kind of peak. I gotta just hold. Bing Chilling. Bro's not Bing Chilling anymore. He hates everybody. Bro, he was dissing kids in the crowd too. That's how you know bro was mead. He pointed out a kid in the crowd and he's like, that kid's a fucking bum or some shit like that. He was real shit. Okay? He is no longer doing Make-A-Wish. Alright? John Cena is no longer the Make-A-Wish giver. He fucking hates them kids, okay? He really said fuck them kids. On live television. It was really crazy. He is no longer the nice guy you think, okay? Leaked megas? I heard there was going to be some coming. I did not hear the leak. I heard some Pokemon were going to get leaked megas, but I did not see any leaked megas. That sucks. Don't tell me. I'm not saying nothing. But I'm just saying, I heard. I did not see. Look, I just think Megas were the best gimmick of all the Pokemon gimmicks. Maybe like that and Terastallization. But like there were two Pokemon gimmicks that I thought were like really good. And I thought it was Mega Evolutions and it was Terastallization. I thought the other one's kind of shit. I thought Dynamax was dog water. I thought Z-moves were dog water. But Mega Evolutions were peak. Maybe not gameplay wise. I don't know how Mega Evolutions played. But all I know is that Mega Evolutions were super fucking fun to look at. I know that Megas were super strong, but I don't know if that made like the meta games funner. Like having like mega strong Pokemon is not inherently bad. It's just a question of like how does the mega do they become too over centralizing or do they help, you know, or do they help, you know, define the metagame in a positive way, you know? Because there's some shit that's like really strong and it helps the metagame in a very positive way. Make it more interesting and shit. It's like Mega Kangaskhan and Mega Sableye. Those are the two that I always heard people yapping about. And Mega Rayquaza. But Mega Rayquaza, you know. Nobody talks about Mega Rayquaza because nobody played with Mega Rayquaza. Because it was too broken. Shit was so fucking broken that people don't even talk about it because it was that broken. It was so broken that people just couldn't even speak about it. Mega Sableye was pretty bad? Really? Damn. I heard wrong. I've been grossly misinformed. Bow! Full game run, anybody? Might be thinking of once. Maybe I am. I don't know. I'm tripping. I hear a lot of things from a lot of different people, and I don't really check my sources when it comes to Pokemon. Mega Gengar, anybody? Mellow. Who's that anime? What anime character is that? Why are they playing Osu for an hour? Jesus. Homestuck? Don't worry, I had a friend that had a fucking profile picture as a character from that one fucking incest game, so. So it's not the worst I've seen. Yeah, coffee. Yeah, that one. I had a friend who had a fucking profile picture, and I didn't know what it was for the longest time. Then I looked it up. I'm like, oh, how fun! What an interesting, fun game. You know, I saw a really interesting take on the internet about incest. I saw somebody said like the only people that are into incest are people who don't have siblings. And that shit is for real. That shit is very, very real. Almost like required on flash animations and instant message log to convey its story. People who actually had siblings are not into that shit because fucking actually having siblings, you hate those motherfuckers. As a kid, you hate your siblings. It is real beef. You don't understand. It is real beef. If you're a solo child, I can understand. But you really don't get it unless you've had a sibling. There's some real beef happening. What is this story? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to read this story. What? What the fuck? Dude. This story is wild. What is happening? I'm sure this is way more based if you follow the thing, but this is wild. Okay, all right. That's really crazy. Okay. I asked for the top 5 months. Top 5 months. In no particular order. Gyarados gotta be up there. I think Gyarados. I think Piplup. Because is it Empoleon? I think I'm gonna say Piplup, not Empoleon. I think Empoleon might be in the top 5 because Empoleon's sick, but I think I'm just gonna stick with Piplup. I'm gonna say Charizard because I think that is like I am doing basic bitch picks here, but I think that's based honestly. I think the basic bitch shit is kind of the shit that is fire. Let's see. That's 3. Rayquaza. I'm just a big fan of snakes, I guess. Rayquaza gotta be up there. And then maybe Dialga. Man, that feels like a shitty list. I don't know. Maybe I'm just basic when it comes to Pokemon taste, but there's so many good ones. Snorlax is fire. Pikachu is classic. Gyarados is true, but I think Gyarados is just my overall like favorite mon. I'm trying to think of like outside of the box pick, like something that differentiates me, something that makes me special. What's a Pokemon that I like that nobody really talks about? I'm trying to think of one and I really can't. I guess Alakazam. I think Alakazam is cool. I think a lot of the Gen 4. Oh, Bastiodon. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but Bastiodon. I think Bastiodon is cool. I always thought Bastiodon was cool as a child. Gengar. I think Mega Gengar is kind of way more base than regular Gengar. Regular Gengar, I don't really like the model, but Mega Gengar, I think Mega Gengar is my favorite Mega. Mega Gengar is the shit. I do love Mega Gengar. I do love Mega Gengar. Yeah, I saw a video, bro. I saw a video of people saying like, oh, Bastiodon is actually Bastia based. I did see a video on that shit. Steelix? I think Steelix is kind of overrated. I think Steelix overrated. I'm not hot on Steelix. What do you think the next regulation is going to be, Simon? Because I know that we're in like the single restricted regulation. What do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be double restricted? You think it's going to be no restricted? Like, what do you think the vibes are? I think a better question is, what do you want the vibes to be? Bro just really likes Garvantula. Because I will say, this kind of single restricted format is kind of some basic bitch shit, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if I see another team, with Urshifu, I'm gonna lose my mind. No Legends or Paradox. I think they gotta kill her. I think they gotta kill Urshifu. They gotta kill him. Because every time I see the fucking Good as Gold Stock Exchange videos, shout out to the guy who makes those. Good as Gold Stock Exchange. Fire videos, by the way. All I see is that motherfucker. Hey, I trust the process. As somebody who watches pro Pokemon, is this gonna be the next regular? No. I'm just saying, like I'm just saying. I need more based Pokemon regulations. Frame perfect. Got the second one. Got the nice movement. And I got a decent level 4. No, I fucked it. I totally forgot how to do level 6. I totally forgot how to do level 6, bro. I got past level 5 and I was not thinking, bro. I just forgot to think. That sucks. I hate that. She freeze on my dry. She freeze on my dry. She freeze on my dry. Till I one hit KO. She farm all my sugar. She farm my cane. Till it's sugar. I will not be doing that, Simon. Again, Pokemon is one of those things I like watching from the sidelines and having uninformed takes on. I think it's very fun to have uninformed takes on stuff that you read from the internet. And that's what I do. Pokemon is just one of the activities I just have uninformed takes on. Because I like reading the internet. She read on my ball till it's frame perfect. That's some real shit. Somebody give this guy a fucking college degree right now. All right. This is like me watching the NBA. I'm like, man, SGA is a real foul baiter. I have not watched a single game that SGA has played. I have not watched this man play basketball. I think I think Jokic should win MVP. I have not watched that man play basketball anytime this season. Lakers in 5, exactly. I think if there's one, I think everybody should watch the NBA just so then they can have uninformed takes. And I'm being very honest about that. I think if there's one sport, one activity to watch so you can have uninformed takes on, I think NBA is the best. Don't watch the NBA, but follow it and make sure you have uninformed takes on it. Because it is peak. I do like a good rain team. What about the WNBA? They're just not as funny. And I don't know if that's even their fault. It's just that the NBA just isn't as funny as the NBA. I'm here for the shitty memes and the bad jokes. Boing. Hey, not a bad. Dude, that's cringe. That's cringe, dude. That's disgusting. I hate this game so much. I hate the 2 frame perfects. Fuck you, dude. Why? Why give me that? Why give me that, man? It's not nice. Nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody wants that, dude. I hate my life. I'm not happy, Big Muck Muck. I think if I miss 4, I actually do deserve to be put in a blender. That's fair. I don't blame you for that. That is an ugly 4. But hey, it works. This is a good one. Maybe. No. Maybe the reset? Yeah. Unfortunately, my first frame XL is horrible, so I cannot do first frame acceleration, so I get one chance at 6. That's actually, I think, my third good pace into 6. That's my third good pace. My first good pace was fumbled because I'm stupid. My second good pace was fumbled because I'm bad. And my third good pace was fumbled because I'm bad. So honestly, that's a pretty good spread. I'd rather be bad than unlucky. If I'm 1 second behind out of level 2, let's be honest. We're going to have a dialogue. Local tournament. Nice. Love to hear it. Reggie Gigas? Like Reggie support? Reggie. Why wheezing? Oh, damn, I didn't know why I didn't make the connection. Yeah, of course wheezing. The fuck am I thinking? Of course wheezing. Seems like a bit gimmicky, but I guess that's kind of the point, yeah? I am liking 3. I've been liking 3 for a while now. Why did I press that? Sorry, I instantly fucking pressed tab just the moment I missed 5. I'm hating 5, can I say? This is the second time I missed 5. That cannot happen. I've just been getting more consistent at 3. And that's just a function of practice. It's just a function of practice. Ah! What am I doing? The fuck am I doing? The tab is becoming too aggressive. I gotta calm down on these resets. It's not that deep. Just give up. I might consider it. So brave to hear those inspiring messages. I'll always be your number 1 hater. I'll just keep going because I just want to get a try at level 6, honestly. I just want to get a shot at level 6. Just give me a crack at it. No. Yeah. First frame acceleration is just not there for the boy. Hey, but level 3 is consistent. Or about as consistent as you can make it. I don't think I can really get that much better at level. Like, if I practice level 3, it's like... I don't know. It's just like, it's minimal improvements and like consistency that probably is time better spent on other levels. You know? I'm happy with level 3 as it is. And it's only a level that I get better at through just doing full game runs. because I make it so often, because level 2 is basically like, you know, a shoo-in that you get so many shots at level 3 that practicing it feels kind of redundant. Level 4 has been fucking up my paces, not because of my poor play, but just because of my poor, just knowing what the fuck to do, right? Pressing R at the right time, moving my hands to the way they need to be, that kind of shit. I already know. Chiyu. I can't believe Chiyu's a fire type. That shit is fucked up. I always mixed up Chiyu and fucking what's the other the thing that Tatsugiri. I always mix those two up. They're like the same Pokemon. Give up, bro. Don't believe in yourself. You can't do it. Damn, Norox, while I'm on pace? Imagine I fuck up level 5. Imagine I hit 6. No! I said imagine. Thanks for the raid, though. I appreciate that shit. Norox, by the way, congrats on that record, by the way. I last time that you were in my chat, I did not get a chance to congratulate you. But I saw that shit, and that shit kind of nice. So shout out. Norxor? I just call him Norox. I've been mispronouncing his name aggressively. Because I do be saying that shit. I mispronounce everybody's name, and I want to say it. No, it's because, like, if you've, like... I will just... Like, every time I read a book, I will just mispronounce characters' names wrong, and I will never learn the correct pronunciation. I've been doing this all my life. And you are just the next victim of Sheepo3 has dyslexia. Norxor. What? Wait, hold on. Do I mispronounce your name? Mires? I feel like your name, I feel like it's Yveltal. I know how to pronounce Yveltal. Yveltal. Mires? Mires. Could have been a better reset, but like, are we really gonna split hairs? Maybe? Ah! Fuck! I hate it! Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much, dude. It's so cringe. I practiced level 6 for so long and I still missed the fucking stupid jumps. I hate them. I hate level 6, dude. I hate level 6 with a burning fucking passion, brother. I hate that level. I hate it. I hate it. I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot get those tab jumps. And I cannot get them consistently. I don't know why. Some fucking divine intervention by fucking God spites me every time I go for those stupid fucking jumps, dude. I hate it. The thing is, if I make it past level 6, it's not unreasonable that I do level 7 first try. And level 7 is also a level that I can reset on. If I don't get the frame perfect, I can reset on 7. It's resettable because I don't need frame first frame XL. It hurts more now that I'm better. And it's just gonna keep hurting more. And that's the worst part about this shit. Is that the better I get, the worse it's gonna fucking hurt. Guys, you realize that the arc after this is gonna be miserable. I hope you all understand this. You actually don't want me to beat Red Ball. Because the arc after Red Ball is going to be fucking miserable. I promise you. I'm giving you a warning. This is peak, okay? What you're watching right now is peak. You just don't know it. Minecraft hockey. If I can make it happen. That's dependent on a couple of different factors. But if I can make it happen, you guys are going to hate Minecraft hockey. Roblox? No. Minecraft hockey? Because the thing about Minecraft hockey is that it's super competitive. In Minecraft hockey, there's a full league. I already did a BTD Battles arc, okay? You missed that. You are 2 years too late for the BTD Battles arc, okay? BTD Battles was a fucking harrowing experience, okay? I actually don't want to go back. It was a harrowing experience. To lose round 1 in pools in both of the tournaments I played in, it was a fucking harrowing experience, bro. I was not good at BTD Battles. I was just not. You make your return? Fucking never. Well, I played BTD Battles 2, not BTD Battles 1, so, you know, technicalities, but no, never. I will never return. That game is miserable, dude. It's not. What community? What fucking community, bro? Nobody plays BTD Battles 2. Nobody. Yeah, that was also peak Dr. Big Chung being a brand risk era. Not the reason I quit. Spoon Oil is not waiting for me. Spoon Oil thought I was a funny oddity, which is what most big streamers think of me. Whenever any big streamers ever talked about me, it's been like, oh, that guy's kind of funny. But it's not like in a serious way. He's like, oh, he's just a silly little guy. That's always what they've said about me. I've had multiple big streamers talk about me. He's always like, oh my god, he's just a silly little guy. And I'm like, you know what? I am a silly little guy. But don't put no disrespect on my name. Yumiko buffs and Almouche. That's you are bringing out actually all the ancient lore that the new gens are not going to understand. New gens are actually getting destroyed. You guys have no idea. Your lack of knowledge is disgusting. Cricket 19 was not a meme. Don't make Cricket 19 a thing, because it was not a thing and it never was going to be a thing. I literally know everything. Yumiko buffs and Almouche, explain that. You literally have no context behind that. You have no idea. You literally, no, you don't watch all my VODs because I didn't record VODs at that time. My VODs are dead and gone. That lore is fucking dead. Only the ones who were there remember. That lore is dead and gone. You have no idea, bro. You don't even know what fucking Almouge is, okay? You've never been to Almouge. I was there. I went to Almouge. I was there in Almouge. That's where it died. That's where I killed Yumiko. I did not kill Yumiko in Almouge. But I like to think I did. Yumiko does need buffs, though. Windcraft Arc? I think Windcraft was kind of dog water. I think the Windcraft Arc was dog shit. I think the problem is you're not willing to admit that. I had fun on Windcraft for like 2 weeks. It wasn't even really an arc, okay? Calling it an arc is disrespectful to other arcs. But it turned out to be fucking boring. Like Windcraft, I thought it was gonna be cool, and then it's just like, oh, it's just a grind fest. It's not like the game itself is like poorly designed or anything. It was just kind of just like, oh, I'm just grinding, and for what? So I can play another uninteresting, boring dungeon, bro? There was no goal. It was kind of just like meaningless, like kill monster, kill another monster. Alien Arcade, dude. Alien Arcadium was fucking harrowing, bro. I think that it was character development because that was the closest I've ever come to like legitimately hating my chat. I hated some of you motherfuckers during Alien Arcadium. I kept that shit to myself, but you guys made me fucking angry during Alien Arcadium, and not in a good way. Oh no, I'm not touching Skyblock. I actually did a Skyblock arc. It was just off stream. You didn't know. I had an off stream Skyblock arc. And yeah. It didn't really go anywhere past that. Dude, I swear to God, I think I was selling sometimes, but I think you guys overstate how much I was selling. I think it was sometimes that it was just like shitty RNG and you guys were just like, oh, he's selling. And I felt like I could never get an honest answer from you guys about like what, like, because I would ask, like, I would fucking bare my heart and soul to you. And I'd be like, I need to know, was I actually selling there? And I'd get 3 people in my chat. You were selling, you weren't selling, you were selling. I actually did hate Cringebuster during that arc. Cringebuster was actually like we talk about BTD Battles arc, like Cringebuster was bad. That was Brand Risk era Cringebuster. Cringebuster during AA was just fucking cringe. It wasn't even funny. I hated Greenbuster, bro. Oh my god, bro. He would get 100k and he'd be like, bro, I just need to get more. I need to get more fucking hearts, bro. I'm like, dude, fuck you. You're just doing that like you understand. Like at that point, it almost made me happy because you guys understood what I was going through. Okay, you understood what I have to go through with you fuckers. Because sometimes you people will just fuck my games and sell for no fucking reason. I'll get so mad. You guys finally understood what it's like to be me sometimes. And I appreciate that a lot. You guys know what it's like to be fucking me. Like, I'm not going to say I was good at AA, but I was, like... I was good enough that it wasn't always my fault. Damn, I hate that I lose that. Well, at least I fucked up the jump, so... That's a nice benefit, I'd say. At least I didn't lose anything. MJ got banned. MJ getting banned was really funny. Eggnub! Eggnub? I've never been mad at Eggnub. Eggnub has been a certified, unoffensive Sheepo3 chatter. The very few. How do I have 23 viewers? Get out of here. I guess did get rated by Norox. Shout out Norox. I guess, you know, the excess. Dude, okay, I gotta stop talking about sheep lore because that's not good for the new guys. Let's go back to general memeing, please. Deep cut sheep lore is just not... It's not conducive for good viewership, bro. Four-hour sheep lore recap. But the problem is, like, you'll be going off, like, half that time period, there's, like, just no evidence of it existing. You're gonna have to, like, recreate all of it. Because I just did not record VODs. I didn't have any clips. Like, it was just... That was, like, the dead era of Sheepo3. There's just no evidence of it ever existing. Got past level 3, by the way. Shout out to me. Nice. Imagine level 6. I'm imagining. Oh, no fucking way. Oh, it's ugly. Damn. I imagined level 7. That's the best run I've ever had. That officially takes the cake for the best run I've ever had. That is the best run. That's it. That's about as good as it gets. Best run I've ever had. $50, yeah. Imagine level 8 first try. Imagine level 8 first try. I haven't practiced level 8 at all today, by the way, so. Yeah. I didn't imagine a feather. Level 7. What a bitch. I just need more work on level 7. I just got a bad, I got bad blocks. I just got awful blocks. And that's just life sometimes. Sometimes you get awful blocks. The only way that it gets better than that is if I make it at a level 7. Because I did get the frame perfect first try, so. Shout out to fucking level 7 practice. I do actually have to give a shout out to level 7 practice. Because the only reason I got that frame perfect first try is because I've been practicing level 7 so hard. I'm speaking like a machine gun. But yeah. I think somebody asked me at the very beginning of stream. I think it was MJ that asked, what am I going to be doing at 4:37? It's 4:35. So your answer is fucking coming up rapidly. Your answer is rapidly approaching, my friend. Oh, gold split? Why? Gold split for no fucking reason. The Aztec gods. Am I gonna die? Something make me scared. Whenever I hear about Aztec gods, I just think of human sacrifice, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Nah. I was still +2 out of level 6. I want to put that out there. I was +2 out of level 6. I think the new best run would to be in the green out of level 6. If I can get in the green out of level 6, that is the dream. Well, still 437, so there's a non-zero chance I make it out of level 3. This run technically started during 437, so we might make it. Frame perfect 1. And it's damn. So unfortunately, nothing of note happened at 437. That's kind of disappointing, actually. $4:37 a.m.? I don't think I read the a.m. part. 4:37 a.m. That will be in the delta block of our 4 a.m. So I will either be in the audio booth or on the floor. And I will probably be on the floor. So tomorrow, I will probably be on the floor during the delta block of our 4 a.m. show. In fact, I'll probably be at camera 1. I think that's the most. I'll either be at camera 1 or camera 2 during that time. That's the most. Those are the two most likely cameras. I say camera 1 most likely, camera 2 second most likely, camera 3 third most likely. No. I will not be doing that. You know what? I actually have some wine I need to get through. I do need to drink some wine. Okay, I want to get past level 3 one more time. Or, sorry, I want to get to 6 on pace, and then I'm going to call it a day. One last run to 6 on pace. No, not on a weekday, but just at some point. I'll show you guys at some point. I'll show you guys right now. Hold on. The thing is... The only reason I want to drink this wine is because of the bottle. It's reusable. Look at the top. I want this bottle to be reused for other things. Which is why I want to use this wine. I don't have a wine glass. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just, I am not a big wine person. That's all. Honestly, I might just dump it. I just want the bottle more than the wine. The wine is not that good, and I'm not a wine person at all. Maybe if I grow older, I'll be a wine person, but right now, I'm not into wine. It's more of just it's a means to get drunk, and right now, I am not interested in getting drunk. I'm good. You know what? Fuck it. I will dump it. The wine is just not good enough. What are all these -3s and -4s that I'm getting? Can I get past level 3 for once? I was so good at level 3 and then I was just falling off. I'll do it. I actually don't know. Another gold split? Why? For what purpose? Man, getting addicted to weed is so much easier. Man, it's got this fucking acrid aftertaste that's hitting way harder the more I drink it. Bro, just let me get a past level 3, bro. It can't be that hard. Let me leave. Please. Thank you. Sag. Fuck it. It'll be the last run anyway. I ate level 5. I held left. I don't know why I did that. Somebody told me to hold left one time and I just remembered him. At least I missed it. That makes me feel good. Alright, gamers. We made decent progress. I'm happy. I learned. I grew. I became a better person. And honestly, that's all you can really hope for. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun, but I've got to get out of here. I will be back on Thursday with some more Red Ball action. You know how it goes. Practice 4 runs. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get it even better. Maybe we'll make it past level 7. Who knows? It'll be a world of possibility either way. Bye. Peace.